Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you in handcuffs, we're gonna put you in the back seat, we're gonna move your car over there with the other two cars that are involved in the crash, okay? Hey, whoa, up down!
Lighten it up southbound the White Lake.
On June 12, 2025, Fenton City PD located a stolen vehicle traveling southbound on US 23 and initiated a pursuit. Livingston County deputies joined near Clyde Road to assist in the chase. The suspect exited at Highland Road, M59, and continued west, avoiding spike strips deployed near Argentine Road. Shortly after, the stolen car sideswiped a stopped vehicle, causing minor damage before turning south onto Hughes Road.
I'm 59 at the exit ramp.
Social 55, looks like we're going to be going westbound 59 from 23.
Clear westbound on 59 from 23.
Alright, Social, we're going to be right laning. Heavy traffic, speeds are 45. Looks like he's going to pull the light 59, 123. Still headed westbound.
And for units, it's going to be freshly stolen today out of Washtenaw.
Alright, my guys with sticks, we're coming up on you right now. Speeds are 45, he's slowing down. Looks like he's going to oncoming traffic.
They're going into oncoming traffic, 680, are you clear direct?
Subaru stopped on the shoulder on the left side.
Do you think he stopped on the shoulder on the left side? Clear one around the 6.
One around the sticks. We're going to be...
The fleeing driver failed to stop at Golf Club Road and struck a 2020 Chevrolet Silverado, causing it to overturn against a guardrail. Both vehicles were disabled, ending the pursuit. The suspect, identified as 42-year-old Jeremy Nelson of Ypsilanti, was taken into custody without further incident. The driver of the Silverado, a 66-year-old Howell resident, was transported to U of M Hospital as a precaution, but reported no serious injuries.
Golf Club. See if I can try to initiate a pit.
They're approaching Golf Club, initiating a pit at 1645.
Alright, PI, we got to roll over.
PI, we got to roll over.
PI, roll over.
Let me see your hands. No, no, I'm struck out.
You alright? You're alright? Just you in the car? Is this you? Alright.
Nelson was arraigned on June 13, 2025, facing charges of fleeing and eluding police and receiving and concealing a stolen motor vehicle. He remains jailed on a $100,000 cash surety bond, along with a Michigan Department of Corrections parole detainer. The investigation confirmed no major injuries resulted from the crash. On May 18, 2025, at approximately 7:30 p.m., Baltimore County Police responded to a 911 call in the 8200 block of North Boundary Road in Dundalk. Two officers arrived at the scene, with one contacting the caller while the other moved to the alley behind the residence. The officer in the alley encountered an armed suspect matching the 911 description, leading to an exchange of gunfire.
Hey, sir. Hi. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's going on? Give me 10-3. Give me 10-3. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Shots fired. Shots fired. Drop the gun. Drop. Come here. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out with your hands up. Show me. I'm in the rear. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
During the confrontation, the suspect fired at the officer, prompting return fire that wounded the suspect. Officers immediately provided medical aid until EMS arrived and transported the man to a nearby hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. A loaded handgun was recovered near the deceased, identified as 43-year-old Glenn Petty Jr. of Dundalk. No officers were injured in the incident.
46, I'm good. We got more shots fired. He's got a gun in his hand. He's in the house. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Come out with your hands up! Hands up! Come out to me! Come out to me! Come out to me! Come out to me! Come out! You gotta get down on the ground, sir. You gotta get down on the ground. It's on the ground. We're getting him detained. Scene is safe. 3 minutes in now, around the back alley.
Alright, I'm gonna go get medic stuff. Medic stuff.
Sir, where are you headed?
Authorities confirmed that the officer involved acted in self-defense after being fired upon. The investigation remains ongoing, with standard protocols being followed, including a review of body cam footage and witness statements. The deceased's criminal history and the circumstances leading to the 911 call are also under scrutiny. The officers involved have been placed on administrative leave per department policy. On June 7, 2025, an Orange County deputy conducted a suspicious person check behind the Save Discount store at 2793 North Hiawassee Road. The deputy approached 24-year-old Charles Street Fleur, who was in a fenced-in area. When questioned, Saint-Fleur initially acted as if he would comply, but suddenly grabbed a bag and attempted to flee. The deputy tried to detain him, prompting Saint-Fleur to violently resist.
Guys, I won! Fuck you doing, bro? Fuck you.
Saint-Fleur aggressively attacked the deputy, punching him repeatedly and forcing him to the ground. While the deputy was down, Saint-Fleur struck him in the head at least 10 more times. During the struggle, 2 firearms were knocked loose and landed nearby. After a minute and 16 seconds, Saint-Fleur broke free and ran toward the weapons, prompting the deputy to fire his service weapon, striking Saint-Fleur. Deputies provided immediate medical aid until paramedics arrived. Saint-Fleur was transported to the hospital and was last reported in stable condition. The injured deputy, who suffered significant head trauma, was also hospitalized but is recovering well. The incident remains under investigation, including how Saint-Fleur obtained the firearms and his possible connection to criminal activity in the area.
Where were you involved in the accident at?
No.
What? That's not the... Where were you involved? You got your vehicle listed as the vehicle involved in the accident.
On May 17th, 2025, Houston police responded to a 3-vehicle crash in the 10,300 block of the North Freeway. While 2 drivers remained at the scene, the 3rd vehicle, a green SUV, fled. Officers cleared the wreckage from the freeway and issued a broadcast alert for the suspect vehicle. Additional patrol units soon located the green SUV in the area and initiated contact with the driver.
Where were you involved in the accident at?
No.
What? That's not the... Where were you involved? You got your vehicle listed as the vehicle involved in the accident. They got video footage and everything, buddy. Like, I'm not here to debate about it. Okay. You said what?
So which one?
Okay.
TBS.
Okay. So what was your intention? You didn't want to provide any information. You know, it's state law to do that, right? What did you hit?
Final update on 9716
All right.
Clark.
I'm not going to debate about it with you.
As officers attempted to detain the driver for questioning, he lifted his shirt, revealing a firearm in his waistband. The suspect then drew the weapon, prompting 2 HPD officers to fire multiple shots, striking him. Officers immediately provided emergency medical aid until Houston Fire Department paramedics arrived. Despite these efforts, the suspect was pronounced dead at the scene.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put you in handcuffs, we're going to put you in the back seat, we're going to move your car over there with the other 2 cars that are involved in the crash, okay? Hey, whoa, up, down! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! 2321.
There's close, shots fired.
Hey, roll me HFD. I got a male, not conscious, not breathing, multiple gunshot wounds to his abdomen.
What's the other tapes on scene?
Yes, sir, just sending messages.
I'm gonna get the weapon out of the way first.
Okay.
Weapon
Secure the weapon. No, just go secure, it's okay.
Alright, let's go ahead. Come on out, bro.
Get him out and put him on the ground. Let's just leave him there. Just leave him there. Okay. We need to get him out of the car and bring the aid guys.
24. We're going to be right now here with 2-1.
The identity of the deceased suspect remains pending confirmation by the Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences. The incident is under standard investigation, including reviews of body-worn camera footage and witness statements. Both officers involved have been placed on administrative leave per department policy, while the shooting is thoroughly examined. Authorities are also working to determine if the suspect had any prior criminal history or connection to other offenses.
All units being General 33 for Southland and Wildwood.
You want somebody on the other side?
So they're pulling me out the car. Okay, I'm about to see.
On June 14th, 2025, at approximately 2:30 a.m., Berkeley County Sheriff's deputies conducted a DUI traffic stop near South Live Oak Drive and Wildwood Lane. While deputies were processing the suspected impaired driver just feet from their patrol vehicle, a second impaired motorist crashed into their parked cruiser. The impact occurred as deputies were engaged with the initial suspect, creating a dangerous situation at the scene.
What do you want me to do?
Yukon should be pulled over at Discovery and Briar Rose.
Yeah,
What do you want me to do?
Whoa! Oh, God damn!
What the fuck?
Sit down.
Oh my god! Oh!
Had a vehicle running.
Oh!
4 units.
Oh!
Out here. Also, I was trolling.
Oh my god!
Doors locked.
Copy. Copy.
Hey, watch out. Oh, you got it open? All right.
Yeah, but you're going to need EMS.
She's moving.
More units of lost traffic.
She's moving.
You get that open, sir?
Is he responding? Yeah. Ma'am!
The South Carolina Highway Patrol responded and investigated the collision involving the second driver. Identified as 32-year-old Lauren Michelle Skinner. Skinner faces multiple charges, including transporting alcohol in a motor vehicle with a broken seal, driving under suspension, second offense, and driving under the influence, second offense. Authorities set Skinner's total bond at $4,527.50 following her arrest at the scene.
Here, get on the side, get on the side.
Let's get out of the road. Let's get out of the road. Just lay down.
Get on the side of her.
Come around, dog.
Or actually, her neck. Leave her on her back so her neck doesn't get hurt.
Just lay down.
Yeah. Everybody, I think we're all good. I don't know about him.
204. Y'all need these units down there?
Just lay still.
Hey, what's your name?
Lauren Skinner.
One more time?
Lauren Skinner.
Okay, do you know what year it is?
It is 2025.
2025? Okay. Do you know who the president is? Trump? Yeah. Do you know if you're hurting anywhere? You don't feel any pain anywhere? Okay. Do you know what happened?
Central 14328.
No.
Fortunately, no injuries were reported despite the close proximity of deputies to the collision. Both impaired driving cases remain under investigation, with Skinner's prior offenses likely influencing her bond amount. The incident highlights the dangers law enforcement faces during routine traffic stops, particularly when dealing with multiple impaired drivers simultaneously.
Get a car. Open the car. Open the car. Keep your hands up. Get out of the car.
On May 8, 2025, at approximately 5:49 p.m., Chicago police responded to a person with a gun call in the 13,400 block of South Baltimore Avenue. The suspect, identified as 50-year-old Joseph Navarro, was wanted for aggravated battery. Officers observed Navarro entering a vehicle, prompting a pursuit that ended when Navarro crashed at Dearborn and Gosselin Street in Hammond, Indiana.
4 squad.
33.
433, you just entered Indiana.
33, are you still pursuing the vehicle?
10-4.
Available Sergeant at 4.
433, you just wrecked on Dearborn. Let me see your fucking head! Let me see your head!
On Dearborn. I'll give you 433 location. 433 said he wrecked on Dearborn. He was last seen going down Brainerd.
433, 10-1, shots fired! Let me see your hands! Let me see.
Upon arriving at the crash site, officers were fired upon by Navarro, leading them to return fire. Navarro was struck multiple times and later pronounced dead at St. Catherine Hospital. The two involved officers were transported to a nearby hospital for observation, but were reported to be in good condition. A firearm was recovered at the scene, confirming Navarro's armed status during the encounter.
10-4-424, we got him rolling Gosselin and Dearborn.
There's nobody else in there.
424.
I don't know.
424 is company. 10-4, sign on this over here now. 424 and 10-4, is that the offender that's down? 10-4. 10-4.
Get up, get on the ground. You should have left on the ground. You got it, you got it already. You got it, put it in the bag. 424, handcuffs to me.
10-4.
Where's he shot at?
424.
We gotta render in. Someone pull out some fucking medical. Where is it?
So far, go
Where's
ahead.
he shot? Where's he shot at? In the stomach. Here, move. Let's work together. Let's work together.
433.
What's up, guys?
No other injuries were reported in the incident, which is now under investigation by the appropriate authorities. The officer's use of force will undergo standard review, including an examination of body cam footage and witness statements. Navarro's criminal history and the circumstances of the initial aggravated battery warrant are also being scrutinized as part of the ongoing investigation.
You guys have a warrant to be on our property?
We're investigating a complaint.
I do.
Somebody called and said there was a dispute going on over here, so that's why we're here to investigate.
I'm trying to leave and she won't let me leave because she got me locked in.
On May 30th, 2025 at approximately 2:16 a.m., Marysville police responded to a domestic dispute in the 900 block of White Oak Court. Officers encountered 29-year-old Dustin Ohm, who produced a firearm and fired shots at them from inside his vehicle. Officers returned fire, but Ohm fled the scene, striking a police cruiser and multiple civilian vehicles during his escape.
No,
You're not suspicious for anything else.
We told you not to drive.
We told you not to drive.
I'm not driving. I moved it forward in my grass so he can drive it. I'm not driving. I'm not under the influence.
You're operating the vehicle.
No, I'm not. I'm not under any influence. That's not why you guys came here.
No, that's not why we came here, but under investigation, right?
No, that's not how an investigation
That's
works.
exactly how investigation
I'm
works.
calling my lawyer right now.
So, here's the deal. Either you get out of the vehicle or we're going to have to extract you out of the vehicle.
For what? I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. So, I expect you to be either under the influence of alcohol.
I don't know. I got hit by something.
You good? You good? You good?
I think so. I got hit by something, but I think it was a firecracker.
Yeah, you got a little one.
You took off his vehicle. Shots fired.
A multi-agency response involving Marysville Police, Union County Sheriff's deputies, and Ohio State Highway Patrol troopers located Ohm near State Route 31 and US 33. Ohm led authorities on a high-speed pursuit westbound on US 33 until his vehicle became disabled near Northwest Parkway. Exiting his vehicle armed, Ohm was engaged by a Union County deputy and struck by multiple rounds, neutralizing the threat.
Team, we're going to bypass Northwest Parkway, continue westbound on 33.
30 mile an hour.
Parkway westbound.
Cut across the median.
Stop.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
19, you're clear passing Northwest Parkway westbound. Cut across the median.
He's bailing. Shots fired. Suspect left down.
35 revive. Suspect down. Still moving.
Stop moving! Stop!
Officers rendered immediate aid to Ohm before Marysville fire personnel transported him to a local hospital, later transferring him to a Columbus facility. Ohm faces charges of attempted aggravated murder with additional charges pending. One Marysville officer injured during the initial shooting was treated and released. No other officers were harmed. The incident remains under investigation by relevant authorities.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
No.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car!
Now!
299, she almost struck me.
On March 7th, 2025, Bismarck officers James and Anderson responded to a 911 call about Melanie Udell, 53, in a Chevy Traverse. The caller reported Udell appeared impaired and was behaving erratically, fearing she might hit him. Officers arrived at 12:12 p.m., with James speaking calmly to Udell for 6 minutes while detecting alcohol and marijuana. When asked to exit her vehicle, Udell refused and suddenly accelerated toward Officer James.
The last time you smoked any marijuana in here?
Other people have smoked marijuana in here, and I don't want to get into that because then they're calling you on me.
Other people have, you don't smoke any marijuana?
I have medical marijuana. I had my card.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
I had one.
Do you have one? Current? No. Okay. Step outside of the vehicle here.
No, you're not.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
No.
299. She's fleeing.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car!
No!
299. She almost struck me.
Get out of the car!
Ah!
Udell backed up and drove at Officer James, who barely avoided being hit before she struck him on her second attempt. The impact threw James over a snowbank, slamming him into a fence with such force his gun flew out. As Udell's vehicle came to rest near the injured officer, Officer Anderson fired, striking Udell. James suffered head, hand, and leg injuries but was released that day. Udell died at the hospital.
Shots fired! You're hit! Show your hands!
Give me Metro. She struck me. Shots fired.
Show your hands! Show your hands!
Back up! No, back up!
Show me your hands!
Both officers were placed on administrative leave following the violent encounter. Officer James requires knee surgery and faces a year-long recovery before returning to duty. The Bureau of Criminal Investigation ruled the officer's use of force was justified. The incident highlights the dangers officers face during routine calls with impaired individuals. If you want more adrenaline-packed content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.